just want to say that last year, like as soon as I got my eagle, my grandfather passed away, and it's kind of like it really hurt me really bad. Like for me, I had trouble at school all year. I had just trouble with myself. Like I feel like even to this day, like I feel like I'm not completely myself because I miss him. And I just want to say that even with him passing, I feel like I'm a better person now than I ever was then, because also knowing that like me as being 19 years old, I've always thought like, all right, like I'm 19 years old, like what can I affect? But I realized that with this whole entire Eagle Star project, I can affect like what 200 people and plus even like 100 more because of all the people around us. Like I got at least 100 people to come help me with my Eagle Star project. People like that I talked to at school, but were more than willing to help me. And like for me, being able to show my love towards my family, like I learned that all from my grandfather. I always remember being a little kid. Whenever I would always come home, I was a little travieso, like I'd always get in trouble a lot. So like whenever like I would come home, like I would always have grapefruit right there. My grandfather would always be super loving, he'd be like, you want some fruit, you want some of this? He's always like really caring and like making sure everybody's okay. And like for me, that's the way I want to be like towards my family. And that's the way I try to be. And that's why I think the hard part for me being off at school, I wasn't able to be there for my mom, my dad, my little sister, even my grandma. I think just that without him, like, I don't think I would have really become the person I am today. And then also with my uncle, like, I only met him like 3 years ago, and when I met him, we just clicked. Like, we just got along so well, because he's one of those men who's, I remember, the first day I met him, we went out to dinner. He saw this really cute girl. He went over to her, dragged her over to our table, and said, "This is my grandson. This is my nephew." So he just always like we just got along so well. So and then also with my uncle's mother passed away. When she passed away, I think it's weird, like, because a lot of people don't understand, but she was my uncle's wife's mom. When she passed away, it hurt me deeply because she was an amazing woman. She was so kind. She was just really loving. Like whenever, like when my grandfather passed away, she wasn't really like, she's not in our family, immediate family yet. She was there at the thing. She was there to like console me. Like I was in the corner, like just kind of like really messed up. And she came over to me like distinctly to talk to me and give me this passage from her book, her personal Bible, and give it to me saying that don't leave this here because this is something that I know could help you in the future. For me, that was like, I just saw her as like my second aunt from there, that went on. So when I heard she passed away, it hurt me because, I don't know, it's family and I love my family more than anything in the world. I just want to thank my mom and my dad too. I know I've been a pain. I was not easy to raise. And they somehow, they dealt with me. I don't know how. But I'm so glad I've always been super close to my dad and my mom. My mom inspired me to always be more artistic. My dad inspired me to like just get out there. Like who cares what anybody thinks, just be out there. And I just want to thank everybody.
You've come a long way. So we'd like to have Noah come back up. There's